Eric's ever beat me to the podium because he hustles everywhere all the time. 100% hustle, this guy. Great job, buddy. Tough, man. Two big guys.
Welcome to the post-game press conference. We are joined by the best player of the game, Troy Rosario, and winning head coach Tim Cohn. Coach, you were able to limit SMB to only 81 points. What were the factors that contributed to this, and what can you say about the performance of Troy Rosario today?
Well, I just think our guys really, came out and just played great on the defensive side. I remember looking up at the score, and they had like 25 points with about 4 minutes left in the half, and I was going, wow, how'd we do that? I couldn't figure it out. But just a lot of heart led by this guy. I mean, he was all over the floor. He's always been all over the floor defensively for us and on the boards and been that X factor for us. But tonight he was also huge on the offensive side, knocking down shots, getting offensive rebounds. Troy kind of represented our performance tonight, and I thought we just really played hard. And again, Troy kind of represents that for us.
Thanks, Coach. Troy, ito yung highest scoring output mo in a Ginebra uniform with 22 points and 16 nung second half. Ano yung nag-motivate sa iyo para sa gameplay na ito?
It's been what is written on the board sa pre-game namin. It was written, be aggressive and be the aggressor. So coming into this game, San Miguel, how big they are, how powerhouse team they are. So we have to limit our errors in the defensive end and execute our system.
Coach Tim, what can you say about the adjustments that you saw in today's game going over to facing Northport on Wednesday?
Oh, gee, I hadn't had a chance to think about Northport yet. We were just so consumed with San Miguel because they're the team that everybody measures themselves by. If you can go out and compete with San Miguel, then basically you can compete with anybody. And they are the yardstick of the league. And so it was really important for us to try to follow up that game against Magnolia with a game against San Miguel tonight. I thought the guys spent the whole break really working hard on learning a new defense and then going out and executing it. And it just came from the hard work and the preparation they did from Christmas Day onward. And like I said, we were very consumed with San Miguel. Northport's a completely different animal. They play completely differently. They're much more rounded in terms of size, and they switch a lot on defense. So we'll have to spend the next couple of days really delving into the video and figuring out how to play them. But no doubt about it, this was a big win for us tonight, and a big one for us to moving forward.
At this point, we are opening the floor if the media has any questions.
Coach, Happy New Year and congratulations. Coach, like in the last two games before the break, you mentioned it was polar opposite, the Converts game and Magnolia game. Tonight, it was very consistent on your part. Do you think you've gotten the right mix going to this top stretch of yours, especially with Northport coming next?
Well, I think we said last game that every game is different, and I think we understand that as a group. I think we understand that each game is different, but your approach can't change. Your approach stays solid, and you try to create a standard of the way you play. And so I think that's what we're more focused on. Tonight we put together two good halves. The other two games we put together one good half and one bad half. So tonight we were able to put two good halves together, although the second half was a struggle. Keeping them at bay was a real struggle. But the guys, I think, just, we've been through that where we had a big lead before against Converge and we let it go at halftime. So this time we were a little bit more determined, I think.
Will Jamie play on Wednesday?
Depends on how he practices over the next 2 days. He's healthy, he's ready to go, but he's not in the proper true game shape yet. He's not in proper rhythm to play, and so he needs, he's could be any game. But right now he is healthy and he is cleared by the trainers, but now it's about really getting into game shape for him. And we don't want him to go in and not be in shape and then have risk injury again, so we want to make sure he's in 100% shape before he comes back.
Troy, yun nga na-mention na yung opensa mo ngayon yung talagang gumawa ka ngayon sa opensa. Kamusta ba yung naging transition mo from this kind of offense sa Ginebra compared dun sa mga ibang teams na nilaruan mo?
Well, from this game, sa mga last game ko, I think ngayon, I just take the defense giving me. They were really clogging the paint. So, nung binabantayan ako ni Junmar or yung import, talagang linalabas ko sila kasi that's also the game plan to space out the bigs para magkaroon ng lane to attack the paint. And coming into this game, ang game plan talaga namin is to get to the paint more than the outside.
Ngayon ba mas may mga open looks ka ngayon kasi may Japet sa ilalim, tapos may Justin, RJ, Steve, Holt, gano'n?
Mas na-space out ko yung sarili ko sa kasi lahat binabantayan eh. So hindi alam kung sino yung i-score sa amin.
That concludes our post-game press conference. Congratulations to Ginebra.
Thanks, Matt.